look up at the ceiling, man. Check out the speakers. That's where it's coming from. Hi, this is Meatloaf. And I just want to tell everybody in Great Britain that myself and the Neverland Express are coming. And we can't wait. And besides that, I bet you that every day that you ask yourself, or you ask somebody, what's happening? Well, I'm here to tell you that Great Britain, you're happening, and always have been happening. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you something else that's happening. We're happening. We're happening in April, and we're going to start happening in Brighton on April 20th and 21st at the Brighton Conference Center. And then me and the boys, we're going to move right on up on April 23rd and 24th to Birmingham, to the Birmingham National Exhibit Center. And on April 26th and 27th, we're moving into London for the Wembley Arena. Now that one I can't wait for. And then on the 28th, we're going to take a day off, and we're going to check out things like Big Ben and the London Bridge. Wait a minute, I think they moved that to Arizona. Well, we'll see that when we get to Arizona. And we're going to check out Windsor Castle and everything else, and then back into Wembley on the 29th and 30th. And then we're going to just cruise right on up to Edinburgh for the Edinburgh Playhouse, and then right back down on May 8th to the Birmingham National Exhibit Center. Now then, just so that you are familiar with who you're going to see when you come to these places, well, I'm going to tell you who's in the band, the boys and girl in the band. Number one, we got a local boy from Wales. His name is Terry Williams, and I'm sure that a lot of you know who he is, because he used to be with a band called Rock Pile. Yo. All right, we're going to move on to guitars. If you notice on stage left as you look, you're going to be seeing a young man by the name of Steve Hunter, who used to be in that dynamic duo with Alice Cooper. And then you move over to stage right, and you got Mark Doyle. Now, Mark Doyle was with a lot of bands you probably didn't hear of before, but the boy sure can play. And then let's move back over to stage left on piano, because we got Paul Jacobs on the keyboards, who used to be with Edgar Winter. And the boy can sure play him hot. In fact, he misses a few notes every now and then, but you don't care. And then we're going to move over to the other side. On the other keyboards, we got Georgie Myers, who used to be with Ian Hunter. And then we're going to move up front. And we got the young lady, Pamela Moore. That's right, Pamela Moore used to be with Bob Seger. And then I tell you what we got. We got holding up the bottom, my main man, Steve Machine Gun Buslow, who a lot of you will remember as being with us the last time through. And if you step into the dressing room at any time, what you got? You got to take your shoes off. You know why? Because you're in the presence of the man who played Jesus in Jesus Christ Superstar, Teddy Neely. So show the proper respect, please. All right, now that rounds out the band. But that didn't round out the people who helped with the records, and I'm going to tell you who they were. That was Todd Rundgren and Jimmy Iovine and Stephen Galfus, and my good friend Jim Steinman and Ellen Foley, and everybody, Cher, who was on the single, the gold single, Dead Ringer for Love. We all send our thanks. And I'll tell you what, you may be in for a surprise in England, which is not going to happen anywhere else, because Cher sure may show up. Very possibly. I ain't promising nothing, but she might be there. So be watching. And I'm just here to tell you that we're going to see you, and we thank you for all your support and everything you've done for us. Check you later on the Rebound Jack. Hit me a home run. I'm out of here. Yo, I finished it!